What's up? Welcome to the Roast Clip motherfucking podcast.
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, peeps? Give us a big what's up.
Let's go. How's it going, everybody?
The 420 tours.
421
motherfucking festival. This episode's brought to you by Cannabis Cactus. Make sure you guys go to cannabiscactus.com. Check out all the new articles. Check out everything you guys want to check out. You guys don't want to check it out, tell them what they can go do.
Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck yeah. We're right here at the Red Eye Festival. Fucking waiting for Devin to hit the stage. We got Priest rocking down. Look at Priest.
What up, Priest?
Hell yeah. Happy 420.
This is how we do this shit in Arizona.
Let him know. Let him know, man.
Tell them what's up, Priest. Tell them what's up.
Freedom ride. It's freely meditate. And the train shuttle's coming. Look at this. This is how we do this.
Hell yeah. The only way to do it.
We're good people.
Get the mic up here.
We're good people. This is how we do this shit in Arizona. Hey, thank you. Thank you. This is my smart shit. Oh, shit. That's the moonrock.
What up, man?
What do we got here?
Not the imitate, the original moonrock.
Can you turn the music just a little? You can keep it on. Keep it on, but crank it down. What's up? What do we got here?
Dr. Zodiac.
What up? Dr. Zodiac.
Yeah. I can see a lot of, bootleggers and stuff like that. And it's all good. Everybody's trying to make their money, you know what I mean? But we're here today, you know what I mean?
Where you from, Doctor?
Los Angeles.
LA, and then what made you, are you worldwide or what's up, dog?
Well, you know what? I just got back from Spain. We're doing a deal with Spain, Amsterdam, and Germany. We got a seed coming out, Moonrock OG strain.
Oh,
so
nice.
we teamed up with BSF out there in Spain. They're going to be distributing our stuff through Europe. We're going to be in Nevada very soon. Snoop's manager's hooking up a deal with one of the dispensaries and licenses out there. Washington, Oregon, Canada. We're going state to state. We're in over 500 shops in California, and we're in about 12 in Arizona. We just teamed up with Kind and Level Up. We're setting up our manufacturing and distribution out in Arizona now.
What other places here in Arizona can we find them?
Level Up, the Phoenix Dispensary, Oasis. What else? Sticky Saguaro.
Oh, okay. So you heard that, people?
So what separates Dr. Zodiac from the rest?
Well, you know what? We're the original. I created it back in 2013. So right off the bat, I created it. Number two, the quality of the flower we use. Top shelf, indoor OG. Clear distillate, 90% plus. All natural terpenes added. Doused with gold keef. And, it's a superior product. Very delicious, very strong. Extra strength medication.
Sounds delicious,
a lot of the other people out there, they're using that outdoor bammer weed and trying to fucking mask it with some bunk oil and some shitty fucking green keef. And that's a difference, you know what I mean? This is top quality.
And what gave you the idea to start the Moonrock?
There was honey buzz, different kind of stuff out there like that. They had different processes. But, I was on some shrooms one day and we're in the laboratory and we kind of created our own concoction and I named it Moonrocks. And then I just started the campaign. I met up with Snoop Dogg. He smoked it. He loved it. He fucking put it on his Instagram and then 2 Chainz, Cardi B, Kodak Black, T.I., Lil Wayne. Everybody started rapping and smoking about it. Yeah. So it's been a blessing. Every week a new cut's on the radio. And it's just
amazing, man.
Brand,
Congratulations, man. That's amazing.
How long you been in the game for? You said you started that in 2013.
Yeah, before that I had a delivery service, and prior to that I've always been involved in the marijuana community. Before all that, I had a clothing line called Sick Fuck. Then I owned a company called Felony Fights. I'm sure you guys have seen that.
Oh yeah, no way. You still that shit?
Yeah,
that's amazing.
So my partner,
What's up with Bling Bling?
that's Bump Fights. That's Josh. He's the owner of Bump Fights.
Oh, you're Felony Fights.
He's out of prison.
The two brothers that fucked up the other
Yeah.
He was fucking still. Were you there during that recording?
Yeah, my partner did 10 years in the joint. He got out. He started Felony Fights. I was going to school for film. Then he brought me on board. I became 50% owner in it. 100 million views on YouTube. We're on DirecTV, Dish Network.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, and then after that, we did Cage versus Cons at the LA Sports Arena. We had LA Rampart Division cops fight ex-convicts in the cage, all UFC style.
Oh, shit.
We had Too Short, E40, Dog Pound, Cypress Hill, Be Real, fucking dudes from Wu-Tang perform. So it was a half day of hip-hop. and a half day of fighting at the LA Sports Arena. 14,000 people sold out. It was sick.
How many fights would you say you've witnessed in your life?
Oh, 100 maybe. I don't know.
Do you have like a memorable one that like you'll never forget?
Yeah. You know, there was this guy, you know, picking on people crossing the border, and the dude went up spitting on guys' faces and slapping motherfuckers. And then there was even a midget, right? And he started harassing a dude like that. And the next thing you know, the guy was drunk. I guess he was just causing problems. And you know, the dude, he fucking fucked with the wrong dude. The two of them fucking started getting on him, and then one guy jumped in the air and landed on his jaw.
Oh,
So the dude kind of did a little bit of convulsing, a little bit of shaking, and you know, he was down for a little bit. And now that was a pretty bad ass whipping.
Badass, bro.
But he deserved it, so I mean, like, it was kind of a cool event.
Yeah. Karma cut up to her quick.
So you get to chill with? Have you chilled with Snoop and shit? Is he as dope as he seems? That motherfucker seems like the coolest motherfucker on earth, dog.
Let me tell you, Snoop is one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met. Super humble, hardworking, and that motherfucker never stops grinding.
He never does.
Always on the grind, man. Always on the grind. He's always out there fucking doing tours, shows, music videos, and he's solid with everybody around him. He takes care of his crew pretty tight.
Man, that's fucking badass, bro. I'm glad that you were part of the felony fights, dude.
Yeah, here's my card, man. You guys check out, you know, the website. My line's on there. You guys ever want to fucking come through? We got moonrocks over there in the booth. Feel free to come through, blaze some up. We got the little chillums. You know what I mean? You want to smoke some moonrocks? We got moonrock ice coming out here, covered in THC acid and CBD powder, so it looks like a white rock.
Yeah.
We got the cartridges coming, moonrock clear. We got the edibles, Bobby Blues brownies, dedicated to my brother, rest in peace. The morsels. We got a bunch of like 15 different product lines coming through.
Do you remember the first time ever getting high?
Yeah, man. I was a kid, probably about fucking 11, and I was getting lit up, having a few beverages, and you know, my head by the end of the night was spinning. I was throwing up. It was crazy.
That's how you have to do it, though. Sometimes you gotta party till it's like it's 1999.
Yeah, man, like Prince, shit.
Hey, that's dope, bro. Cause I fucks with moonrocks, dog. So,
appreciate that, brother. Yeah, man, definitely
go try the originals out.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, that's what we're going after this.
Enjoy the flavors. We got black cherry, strawberry, fucking peaches and cream.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we got tons of flavors. And just really delicious stuff, you know what I mean? That'll definitely put you where you want to be.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah,
we'll
but I appreciate you guys having me out here, man. And you know, we'll definitely connect at the end of the night. Devin, the dude's coming through tonight.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna
fuck with Devin or
yeah,
what?
I love Devin, man. His first album, I heard it back in the day, and I've been a fan ever since.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He's just in the bathroom boo-booing, dog.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
appreciate you guys having me out here on the
79.
mic, man. And fuck, let's have you guys come on the booth later, and we'll talk to Devin and get Devin on the mic too.
Yeah, let's do
Most
it. Let's do
definitely,
it.
man.
Fuck yeah. We'll keep the setup here and we'll bring him in the bus, dog.
Appreciate that, brother.
Good
Nice
looking
meeting
out.
you guys, man.
We'll
All
see
right,
you,
homie.
man.
I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for stopping by, man.
Take care.
What's up? Let's give the mic
Who's
back to
next?
Bree.
Who's next right here?
Who's next? Who we got? We got the Breeze coming up next. Who do we got next? Let's get somebody else on the mic.
Let me see.
What's up? What's up? What's going
What's
on?
up, dog? So tell them about where we're at right now, dog.
We're on the 420 Ultimate Tour Bus at the Phoenix Dispensary, representing, having some fun.
Shout out Phoenix Dispensary.
So what does the 420 tour bus provide for patients?
What we provide for patients is a cool, safe environment to come have some fun, chop it up with each other, but we also have dispensary tours in which a lot of the patients come on board and learn about what the community has to offer, the cannabis community.
How does one go about booking a fucking trip on the
Online,
bus? Yeah.
online, 420ultimatetours.com, but all the recent stuff will be on our Instagram. And to the website is fully functional. The Instagram is where you can look up all the information.
So
Nice.
what gave you guys the idea to start this fucking business?
You know what? I've been in the transportation business for about 10 years now, and you know, I support the community, and I seen it was well needed in Arizona. You know, they got it in places like Colorado and all those other places, so we just figured it's needed in Arizona.
I've been in the transportation business for about 10 years, but in the weed business for about 35.
Don't tell nobody else.
So
Allegedly.
I had to mix my expertise. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? We a hybrid.
get it in.
That's dope, bro. So where are you from?
I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, you grew up here, dog?
Grew up here. Went to California.
What side of Phoenix you
all
grew
over,
at?
man. I'm all over. Central Phoenix, West Valley. I went to Carl-Hayden High School, so.
Any crazy experiences in Phoenix, dog? That you can fucking.
Not really. Not right off the top, yeah.
Just a mellow dude.
Just mellow, just chill. That's what I do, yeah.
So you say you started in the transportation industry 10 years ago. Where did you start? Like, what was your like?
Oh, party buses. Party bus. I worked with a couple party bus companies here in town, and and that's where we started from, man. Just doing different events, teaming up with different people.
So you own this, or you got a partner?
It's partners.
Partners. Oh hell yeah, Mr. Priest.
Mr. Priest. Priest. Come on, you on the mic?
Where you at, Priest?
Priest is over there saving lives.
He's over there reading the Bible script to people.
Priest one of the the pioneers.
Getting ready for the Sunday
service. He's been in the cannabis industry here from the start. I'm just glad to have him as a partner for 420 Ultimate Tours.
Yeah, nobody wears a hat like Priest.
How long have you guys been partners for?
We've been partners for about 8 years.
Oh, nice.
We've been on each other for a while, but he just kind of transferred into the cannabis.
Hold the mic up.
Guys, 420 Ultimate Tour. The freedom, feel the freedom? Come on, we're sitting around. We're enjoying sitting around.
Yes,
We're
sir.
enjoying talking. We're having a conversation. This is what we need. We need to have a conversation about this medicine that was held from us for how long? I mean, come on. So
forever,
this is the only way we can do it if we keep communication. I thank you all for coming on this bus. But you see, when you come on this bus, you got the original. I've been knowing him for 5 years. I knew him when he first came out. Because I've been in this for that long. I've been in since 08. I've been in when every day without handcuffs on was a good day.
Hell yeah, I feel you.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Every day. But we're above that now because we don't have to do anything other than the right way. We can be perfect.
Yep.
It was proven every day. We wake up every day a new person. I just don't live in the past. I live in
The moment right now.
Right now. So, feel this moment. Look around you.
Hey, come on, guys, give us a Cannabis tour, man. 420 tour.
420 Ultimate Tours. Thank you, man.
Hey, Priest. So how long you been in the industry for? Since 08? 08.
Started as a builder. No, quick story. Building, big complex. An attorney's my business partner. 06, everything crashed. I'm looking at her. I'm saying, what's next? What's next? Year go by, no answer. We clocking though. We're still clocking. I'm building, I'm still clocking. But the whole time that I did that project, everybody smoked. And we were the worst people on the earth. Priest, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so when I asked about Plan B, she said, medical marijuana. I cussed her ass out. You chased me around for 5 years, and this is what we're gonna do, and this is what we did. So you have to realize, it was a black lady that started the first dispensary, model dispensary in this town, hands down. It was a black man that had the first card place in this town. The first card wasn't given by somebody else. It was given by our organization. The organization that we formed, because we got in the beginning. We got into what was co-ops and collectives. Remember, patient-to-patient exchange.
Yeah,
right?
I remember
The
that.
dispensaries came in and sat beside us like, oh, we just want to be your friend and know you.
Yeah.
They copied everything we did.
Yep.
They did. They copied that. But that's American way, right? Duplicate what?
That's
Success.
corporate America for you.
But it is. That's what we did, but we did it a little bit better because we survived it, because we did everything right. You can't come at me when I'm right. You can't. We don't have to break the law. We write the laws. We make the laws. We're the people. The people run this country. That's what we have to understand. We have to get together as people. Look at it. If we don't get together like this, and we got to keep on getting together like this, so understanding that the strangeness of this is gone, the mystique of reefer madness. I didn't smoke reefer. I smoked cannabis. You understand?
Yes,
and
sir.
if we just leave it to the cannabis level and stop using the word marijuana, we would get a lot farther. And that's only my view. Yeah. Because they all still have the mystique you know, of the past, because they're still living in the fucking past. You know, I live for right now. Our brains are not big enough to keep on thinking about back there. We need to think about this shit right here.
Exactly.
You know, use all that shit. So we holding this part back, and we need this shit. That's why my hair's like this. So I can keep on pulling that other part over here.
Give you a
You
reminder
understand what I'm
every
saying?
time.
That's right. But guys, progress is here. We live in a day and age, the time, the technology we have now. Come on, come on, the technology we have now. There's nothing we can't do. We were always programmed that we couldn't. That's bullshit. I got off that program a long time ago.
Yeah, they try to limit you.
That's right. No, but they limit you because they program you. Remember, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. That's a lot of programming, dude.
Yep.
All the way to 12.
That's right.
And you gotta pay.
That's right.
Going.
And now you owe.
And then you owe to keep going.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
So priest, where's that name come from, doggy?
It comes from, I'm actually a priest. I'm a Buddhist priest.
Okay.
I study Buddhism. I've been doing this for a while, guys. You know, my history, you're gonna catch me one day. And we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna give it to somebody else, my partner. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you all.
Priest. Thank you for your time.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much, priest.
Thank you.
It's a blessing
We're gonna rock
talking to
this.
you.
But talk to some people. Come on.
Yeah, come on,
Let me
Come
guys.
on, who want to step on the mic?
Come on.
Who got some stories for us here?
We got Cardinale coming.
Who do we got here? Give him the mic right here, doggy. What's up, homie?
What are we looking at?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Who do we got here, dog?
What's going on? You got the boy
Introduce yourself,
What's going
homie.
on, man? Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
It's like the first day of school.
Right. What's up? It's your boy Cardinale from the Cardinale Show out here showing love with the cactus. You already know what it is.
Hell yeah.
What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate it.
Cardinale.
Yes,
What's that?
sir.
What's that mean, dog?
Well, like if you're familiar with Carl Sagan, like he's like into philosophy and shit. He goes by Mr. X, like an advocate. So it's Carl Denali, like the mountain, not like the truck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It's above the clouds. It's one of the highest mountains in North America. Where we're at, or where we at? South America? We're in North America. We're in North America, right?
I think so.
It's the highest mountain in North America. It's 20,310 feet above sea level. So I'm always above the clouds. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Who's this Carl Hayden?
Carl Hayden.
Is he out there? Or who'd you
Carl
say?
Sagan.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah,
he said Carl Hayden.
he be talking about aliens and shit.
Oh, he be talking about aliens?
Yeah, he a philosopher. He out there.
What do you think about aliens, dog?
I believe it's real. I believe there's another dimension. I believe there's some more shit going on with aliens and shit.
What makes you think that?
Shit, I believe we got some type of alien in us, man.
Yep.
I believe humans are like a kind of like
A crossbreed of some shit?
yeah, this is just my theory though. I don't want
Let's check it out.
I don't want
We wanna hear
nobody.
this
I don't want nobody to be like, oh, proven facts. No, this is just a theory. I believe, like, you know how they say we come from like Neanderthals. Of course, we didn't come from like monkeys or no crazy shit like that, right? But I do believe we got touched by something else, like E.T. Y'all remember the movie E.T.?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might have gave away my age, but they was touching fingers and shit, right? So I think it has something to do with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, they're kind of giving little signs right there.
Yeah, some of us are extraterrestrial. We all extraterrestrial. If we on this bus, we definitely extraterrestrial.
We all high as fuck.
Yeah, we definitely got our chakras aligned if we on this motherfucker. So what y'all smoking on? What y'all smoking on, man? Y'all got the backwoods
What are you
and
rolling
shit.
up here, dog?
Some OG Kush.
Oh
We
yeah.
push up in what? In the backwood? What are we rolling?
Got the backwoods. They got the backwoods.
We got backwood, the regular backwood honeyberry. How long you been in the weed industry for, dog?
Man, you'll be surprised, man. I've been in the weed industry allegedly for a long time.
For a long time.
But this new industry, I've been doing it for probably about a year now, man. I started last year around February. I started out with Buddha Box. I got an opportunity. I got an opportunity to do my own show, the Cardinale Show. It's basically like a live podcast, like what we're doing right here. Bring on like a lot of models, a lot of doctors, a little bit of everything, man.
The
Just
Buddha
like
Box?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Where can we find that?
Shout out Buddha Box.
Buddha Box is not around. I think it's Seedless Box now. I believe it's a whole new box situation going on.
Oh, all right, cool.
Yeah, but you can check your boy out at Carl Denali on all social networks. You know what I'm I'm saying? So I do a little bit of everything, event planning, shit like that.
Instagram and shit.
Yeah, all of that.
You planned this event right here?
No.
Yesterday at the Great Garland.
Would you plan a badass event yesterday?
No. Well, yesterday, shout out to Timeless, Sunday Goods, Infusion, and Weed Maps. It was an amazing event in Scottsdale at the venue. It was 3 levels of straight cannabis. So you had the bottom level, it was like vape. The clear was there, Phoenician grinders, and then you work your way up. Then you had Sunday Goods. They had like a rolling table, like they just put it on the dish. You pick what jar you want. They pour it on the dish. You roll up the flavor you want. Then at the top floor, of course, that's where the flower was at, where you could smoke the flower. And it was definitely turned up. It was a great event. Great job, Timeless. Can't wait to see more.
What's your favorite method of consuming?
Flower. I definitely like flower and a blunt. And I think it's because I'm like a personality smoker. Like, I figured it out because I done got arrested a lot for smoking marijuana. You know?
Is that it? Because I smoke blunts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I done beat the case.
Give me your theory.
Shout out to all motherfuckers when I beat the motherfucking case.
I want to hear your theory.
Yeah, I like flowers, man. I'm starting to really get into pens because it's a lot more safer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
I've been doing this shit, so I've been getting a little smarter. It became at first.
What pen gets you the highest that you can fucking depend on? Because as a blunt smoker, you know it's fucking hard out
I've tried a lot of pens. I've tasted a lot of pens. Yesterday I tasted a Timeless pen. It was like some exclusive. It was like a head stash Timeless pen. It was like from the head dude. It was like the motherfucker tastes like laundry soap, but you know what I'm talking about? You know that flavor, like shit was bomb, bro. Like I'm like, damn.
This motherfucker eating Tide Pods.
Hey, hey, what's up with the Tide Pods? I'm like, I might be a little bit behind. Y'all tell me, what is up with the Tide Pods?
I don't know, dog. They didn't get their fucking ADD medicine and shit.
Are they eating the motherfuckers?
They were busting them open in their mouth.
That's how the Tide Pod challenge works. So yeah, I don't know. I never read it.
How much you can eat.
We never called it the Tide Pod.
Punishment.
That's crazy.
That's when you talk back to your mama.
I definitely appreciate you guys having me on. Shout out to 420 Ultimate Tours.
Any cool fucking stoner stories, bro? Getting stoned, somebody else
allegedly.
stoned?
Okay, all right. Check this shit out. I'm gonna tell you a crazy ass story. I do a lot of traveling because you can't grow your roots if you stay in one place. So I'll be like in Seattle, I'll be like in Oregon, Florida, Atlanta, Texas, everywhere, right?
Everywhere.
So I ended up in Vancouver, Washington. We was partying one night. We ended up meeting this group of ladies, right? So we chilling. They getting high. I'm like, damn, that'd be dope if we could meet the grower's wife, right? Long story short, we ended up meeting her husband, man. This motherfucker was rolling fat ass, you know, the big ass joints that come in the raw paper, the big long ones, the big ones.
Like that
But they weren't,
motherfucker.
That guy's right there. He's
like that. But he, like, that's exactly the
Hey, how
size
many
he was
grams are in
rolling.
that motherfucker, dude? 11, maybe 12. This fool got 11 grams.
Yeah, my guy was rolling 11 grams,
real
bro, like
slugger
that.
right there.
And I'm chilling in his house, right? And I'm like, oh shit. Backwoods, I'm chilling in his house. You know, they got like an ashtray over here. I'm chilling in his house, and he's like, man, you want to see my babies? And I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? We end up going in the garage. This motherfucker got plants galore, man. Like, crazy ass story. He was like, man, I was like, man, I'm trying to get a half ounce. He was like, man, I'm gonna have to tax you. I was like, all right, it's cool. He was like, $25.
What the
Oh shit! I'm about to tax you.
Yes, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, so he's rolling some fat ass joints like nothing.
Yeah, he was a grower.
Yeah.
We ended up bumping into the grower's wife. It's all about energy. Before I get up out of here, I'm gonna tell you a story about energy. It's all about energy, man. I travel state to state with no driver's license, a pistol, and a little bit of meds, allegedly. And we had a great ass fucking time. I'm talking about 19,000 miles, bro. Like,
That's amazing, man.
moving. I mean, I met so many people's hands. I met a dude in Seattle. He ended up shooting a video out here with Tory Lanez and shit. Hit me up like, hey bro, I need your help. We're shooting a video. I get up there, Tory Lanez is in there on the table.
You're like his twin, huh? So it's like,
Okay.
so it worked out and shit. It was
Stunt double.
they need you for the crazy stunts.
Oh no, my hair that big. I definitely appreciate you guys having me on the show though.
Hey, thank you for coming on, bro.
Yeah, thanks for stopping, man.
Hell yeah.
Where can they follow? Y'all can follow me on Instagram. Where can my viewers check you guys out?
Roach Clip Podcast.
Roach
SoundCloud,
Clip
Instagram,
Podcast.
iTunes.
Y'all heard that
Roach Clip Podcast.
on all social networks. Roach Clip Podcast.
I'll tag you so you can
Yeah,
tag your
say no
friends.
more.
and
Yeah,
fucking-
definitely.
they could
Stay
fucking-
tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Hell yeah, this is Raw Tunes. What's up, Broly? How you been, brother?
Doing good, man. Just fucking chilling. And you?
How was your 420, dog?
It was pretty chill. Fucking just smoke. Fucking spent like 3 hours of my fucking day at a dispensary and shit. Like,
Which one?
fucking Nirvana.
Hey, thank you. Why so long?
Cause it was so packed.
Was it worth it?
What dispensary did you go to?
Huh? No, but
Which one did you go to?
I was stuck, dude. Like everywhere else, the Nirvana.
Everybody was packed.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck
You got
that.
those 420 specials,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Because my cousin went, his dad,
Oh, all
he
right.
said that he was there for like an hour, dude. Because it was so packed. Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I thought we were home alone. I didn't think we were having an audience.
Oh shit.
Thought the audience had disappeared for a second.
So what you? So fucking what's so special about that 3-hour wait though? Why?
Just the people, dude. The
What'd
wait.
you buy?
Just the quad and shit.
Did they give you a deal on it?
I know, for waiting at least
25 bucks for 8, so 50 bucks for the quad ski.
And then what else did you get along? A joint? Nothing?
Not even for nothing for the wait and shit. Like, 'cause you know what's crazy? They told me it's gonna be like a 2.5 hour wait. So I was like, all right, I'll leave it like 2 hours from now, you know?
Yeah.
I get there and they're all like, oh, you just checked in, so it's like we just put you like in the order that you came. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, so you're telling me
So you missed your spot.
No, I didn't miss my spot, but they just put me behind all these carts, so I still had to wait like another 45 minutes for a pickup. Like,
That was for a
yeah, for a pickup, dude.
What
Like,
the fuck?
and I went after like 2.5 hours and shit. So I was like,
And you still waited 3 hours after you went? Like,
I waited 45 minutes after I showed up. When I showed up, I had to wait like 45 minutes still. Like,
damn, that's fucking nuts.
that's crazy,
What
huh?
about you, fucking Tamal? What do you do on your fucking 420, dog?
Pretty much chill, dude, and smoke when we smoked in the backyard.
Did we?
Yeah, remember?
No, I don't remember.
We had that little platter in the middle, and then we hit
Fuck, I try to remember, dog.
did a dab. Mike came through. You were with Mike.
Yesterday?
420.
Yesterday was 420.
Yeah, wasn't it yesterday? Yeah.
Mike came by?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, I don't remember none of that shit. I remember going to
What the fuck did you do
For
yesterday?
real, what kind of night did you have last night, dude? Like,
I just went to the fucking Devil's Lettuce Lounge and fucking I poured some Bake Bros, that fucking syrup, dog.
Oh, all right.
What do you guys do on your 420, dog?
What do? We went out to the Green Gala, the 420 Green Gala.
Where's that
I was
at?
out lit. I was out in Scottsdale. It was that 3 stories that you were just talking about that just came out. That was lit as hell out there.
Free weed and shit?
Everything was free.
Oh,
Everything was
damn, nice.
To get into everything, it was great.
as long as you had your card, huh?
Yeah, as long as you had your card, it was great.
Hell yeah.
The only thing you had to pay for was food.
Oh, shit.
And I think that wasn't that expensive either,
$10
huh?
bucks. Something
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice fat meal.
What'd you eat?
I ate a carne asada quesadilla.
Oh, how was that,
Fuck
bro?
Oh, that was lit.
How much did that run you?
$10.
They had a food truck or what?
Yeah, food trucks.
But
out
it was
there.
a fat ass one, huh?
Fat,
you already
fat.
know. You could feed like 3 families if
Oh yeah, if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
fucking Africa's all
Nice
yellow
and stone though. Nice and stone though. You can kill it yourself.
Is that your boy right there? He went with
That's
you?
my boy right here.
Hell yeah. Take a seat, dog. Where you guys from? Where you from?
We both from Avondale.
Africa?
Avondale. Hey, but we started last night at the DL Lounge. Surprised we didn't see you there. We were there from like 4 to 6, and then we took off.
Yeah, I was there from like 4 to like 5:30.
Yeah, we probably walked past each other.
I went straight to Whataburger, dog. I was high as fuck.
Hey, that DL Lounge, though, bro. More people need to know about that.
Yeah, it's dope in there.
Oh, man.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so comfortable, and it's legit. Like, you don't have to worry. A lot of places like that, they'll sell medicine, and that's illegal. You don't want to be at those. You don't want to risk losing your
Yeah,
rights. You don't wanna
yeah.
risk- Like, you got this, right? You got it, so you have your card now. Why-
Everything's
why
free
lose
there.
that shit? Anything there that they have is free, and that's BYOB, but they have the setups for you. Drinks and snacks are
Yeah, you can roll blunts there all day.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
cheese.
It's just a safe place
that'd
to
be
meet
great,
people,
dude.
Oh,
smoke.
And they're always
And
serving dabs, huh?
There, a lot of times, I believe it's
Wednesdays
Wednesdays
and
and Thursdays.
Thursdays.
They always have a vendor in there giving out free dabs,
No
free
way.
medicine all night.
I'm gonna go
Other
there.
times they do have random events.
Dude,
like,
we were bud tending yesterday at their main thing.
Oh, yeah?
The cannabis cactus.
Nice.
They
That's why I was
are-
all
It's
fucked
amazing.
up.
a lot of edibles out there. D Treats is often there giving out a lot of edibles.
Yeah, we had
Honeys.
the booth out in the garage.
Okay, yeah, we did before. Right
That
there
was it,
before we
with
left.
Mikey.
Oh, and you guys.
I was
that's
high
where
as fuck on the side.
Hey, that's where we got our pink papers from.
Yeah, right there.
We didn't know they were pink.
Papers.
Hey, shout out to Blazy Susan.
Yeah, the Blazing Susans. Hey, once we got it, when we started rolling one up today, he's like, this shit's fucking pink. I was like, nah.
Turn the light on, fool. Oh, shit, it is pink,
This
dog.
shit's pink.
Yeah,
How long
dog.
you guys been doing the podcast?
We've been podcasting for about a year and a half now, dog. This is episode 40 right now.
Honestly, ever since podcasting got big, I gave up on TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I watch Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah.
Well, check out the Roach Clip, dog.
I'm going to now,
Yeah, we
because I've been
got
wanting
40 episodes on SoundCloud, iTunes, and we're on a lot of the podcasting apps and shit.
Might sound weird, but I like to listen to podcasts when I'm going to bed. I don't know why, but I feel like it stimulates your mind, sleeping here.
Hey, bro, I fucking listen to Joe Rogan all the time.
Just
and
to get
shit.
some conversation.
Put you in that right mood, huh? Like,
Yeah, because you don't hear bad shit on podcasts.
Yeah.
And you can talk about anything, bro.
Yeah, it's always nice.
Yeah, you're just bullshitting, fucking having a good time, and
So what are you guys doing at your booth out here?
Show
Show
about to
about to start. You guys know who's up first or what we got going on
I
anytime?
don't know, but we're trying to get Devin on the podcast, bro. So hopefully before this episode ends, we'll try to get that fool.
I appreciate you doing it because I assume that they're definitely do the Odd Squad. They're gonna be late at night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be later
They're gonna
on.
be like our
When the
11
sun
o'clock,
comes down,
10:30.
it's too hot right now. They're like,
They're gonna
stepping
be
out
out.
there.
I got to interview the Odd Squad family about a month ago, dog. They're cool as fuck, bro.
Yeah, they're legit. They were out there partying with us last night.
Devin, the
And,
dude's in the moonrock tent right now.
you know,
Oh,
they're-
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, let's bring this shit watch.
Yeah.
All right, let's pause this. We'll be back. Fucking
Yeah.
audience, go fuck yourself.